Lovely, wonderful people. You'll be shocked and surprised by some of the matters that are going on. What this Tinubu's Chicago State University certificate issue is causing. Now, Dele Farotimi was with Arise TV, himself and another lawyer, and afterward, this thing has really caused a lot of controversies to the extent that the federal government even issued a statement saying that Arise TV should not welcome lawyers, should not take lawyers, and lawyers should be careful, otherwise they will disbar them, and so many other issues and matters. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Dele Farotimi reacts after Agbakoba said he is ashamed to see lawyers on Arise TV arguing on the Chicago State matter. Remember the senior advocate that says, is the one. You see, the controversies surrounding the credibility of the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has elicited diverse reactions from senior lawyers in Nigeria. One such reactions came from renowned lawyer Olisa Agbakoba, who expressed disappointment over the conduct of some lawyers who have been arguing the merit of the Chicago State University degree issue on television. In a post on his Twitter handle on Monday, Mr. Agbakoba declared that he was ashamed to see learned colleague engage in unhelpful argument on television about the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Tinubu's academic record from the Chicago State Institution. We should not be washing our dirty linen outside. We should be protecting this matter and making sure that the legal proceedings are followed. His opinion is of the fact that the case forward, it has nothing to do with legal personalities giving their opinion on television, as the matter is already in court. Agbakoba's critical view has generated fierce debate, with lawyers divided on the proximity of his stand, if he wants the truth or he wants to bury the truth. Dele Farotimi wrote, "When the nonsense stop in the judiciary and Supreme Court, you will stop seeking nonsense everywhere in the country. The nonsense you see on television screen is reflective of the chaos that has overtaken the Nigerian judiciary. Sir, common sense should tell you that Nigerian Supreme Court is not a Supreme Court. It is a dictator. The madness of this Chicago University has to stop." Dele Farotimi replied him saying, "You should be ashamed yourself that Nigerian Supreme Court cannot really give a verdict that the people will be happy with and they can stand by." Weighing in on all of this, Tinubu presidential campaign Dele Farotimi has chided Agbakoba for expecting lawyers not to speak on this matter. I said, I'm ashamed of you that you want to suppress the truth. It's really a big shame to think that a senior advocate like you, a matter that has gained international stardom, should be shut down, kept quiet, and not spoken about, and we should keep the people in shame. Is that what you were saying? Oh, what a disgrace. What a real disgrace. You should really be ashamed. So these are some of the things that are happening, and every single person, we can see. Dele Farotimi has said it again and again. He said, "I'm ashamed of these people. Honestly, sincerely speaking, I feel so ashamed." When you see senior advocate of Nigeria, matter that is being discussed overseas. In case you're not aware, Nigeria matter is being discussed. Everybody's wondering what's going on in our country. Don't you know that this is bringing more scrutiny into Nigeria? People are beginning to pay more attention. Why do we deserve that kind of, if we're giving attention, it should be for all the right reasons, not for the wrong reasons. But guess what? Hey, it's not happening because some persons feel that they are the ones who dictate or who call the shots. And so they've allowed Nigerians to suffer needlessly. And this is part of the issue that we are going through today, because some persons has really refused to tell themselves the truth. Some persons would prefer, to hide the truth from Nigerians, to keep things, for themselves, and to put matters in their own hands. If something is wrong, is wrong. What are you saying we should protect? Well, what exactly do you want us to protect? Protect the presidency when there may be something wrong? Because we need to understand where you're coming from so that we can sincerely, truly appreciate what you're saying. We should protect the presidency. Yes, that's your point of call. Wow. Just wow. Good talk. Very, very wow. So when you look at the whole thing, we as Nigerians, we cannot be intimidated because some people say so. We cannot be. We must be on the right pedestal of truth to say, you know what, enough is enough. We are not going to stand by and watch people push us left, right, and center because they feel, okay, that the power is in their hand. Who put this power in their hand in the first place? Because we allowed it. Yes, we did. We allowed it. But when we begin to speak out and say, no, 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 this is not the way to go. Okay, let's call a spade a spade. You begin to appreciate how things will begin to move really very fast. And you begin to appreciate how we all, together with one accord, can truly make a difference that will better our lives and our future. Some lawyers, some people trying to look for, favors, trying to look for relevance, are doing everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that they are on Tinubu's good side at the expense of the people. Why not us all fight together and get to the very bottom of this and get our nation into the right place rather than, some of us working in order to gain some favor. Then when that person fall, you all fall. It affects the nation. It affects our credibility. Other nations of the world now have to do more in ensuring that, Nigeria credibility is checked. But guess what? That's not who we are. We are decent, hardworking people, very decent, hardworking people. How can we continue in all this lies because some people choose to put us, in this kind of very terrible situation? No. So we must free ourselves from their current, position that they try to squeeze us in. That's not who we are. That's not what we want to be. There are well-meaning, hardworking people in Nigeria who are doing everything humanly speaking possible to get themselves, get life working for them. So nobody should come there and begin to tell us that this is the way to go. No, one person should not come and destroy the credibility of the nation because some people are taking sides. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. Yes, bye for now.